Make sure you check on your people, man, because you never know what somebody's going through. A lot of times we get so caught up in the hustle and bustle of everything, we forget that everybody got problems besides ourselves. And that's the thing, it's like you got to be aware. You got to understand it's not just you out here. There's a lot of different people out here trying to make ends meet, trying to do the right thing. Your family, the people that you love the most, the ones you'll do anything for. I know they, when you come around, they hugging and smiling and laughing and cooking food and relaxing and you thinking everything's good. But when you leave and you go home and they by themselves, they going through what they really going through by themselves. And at the end of the day, you got to check up on your people, man, and be genuine about checking up on them. Don't judge them. Don't ridicule them. Don't put them down. Lift your people up, because everybody got something they going through. And in the day, it's like all we got is time. And you only get so much time. So spend that time you do got with the ones that love you and the ones that you love. Because in the day, when it's all over, that's all that's going to matter. All this other bullshit ain't going to matter. The things that we worry about the most ain't going to matter. You know? Check up on your people, man. I ran across somebody not too long ago, man, and this was like an old friend of mine back in the day. And I ain't seen bro in a lot of years, and we chopped it up, and it was real cool. We was just chopping it up, catching up, and it was a good moment. But in the midst of us talking, he had brought up something that was personal that he was dealing with, and you know, I was kind of thrown off by it because we was just laughing and talking and dapping up and all of that, and then it just went straight to like a serious topic, and it was like I was like, damn, you know, I didn't know bro was even dealing with that. And you know, I'ma pray for him and I'ma hope he gets through it. But if you were to look at bro and see how bro carry himself, you wouldn't even think somebody of his stature or magnitude would be going through that. And I got back to my car and I just sat in my car for a little bit and really just thought to myself, man, you just never know what somebody got going on in their life, man. That moment we had right there was probably the highlight of his whole day. I'm not saying that I'm the sunshine in everybody's life, you know. I'm just saying, like, in that moment, that probably was the first time he really laughed and smiled in a long time with somebody that he messed with, somebody that he at one point in time he called her a close friend. And you know what I mean? It made me think to myself, man, you never know what somebody got going on. And it made me really look at myself. And I got things that I'm going through that nobody knows about. But I know at the end of the day, like, I'm working on myself every day. That's all I can do is work on the trauma that I've gone through, work on the things that I'm insecure about to improve myself as a man. All I can do every single day is just improve myself. I can't sit and cry about stuff. I can't sit and moan and groan about my problems because it's not going to fix anything. Tomorrow is going to happen with or without you. Next month's going to happen with or without you. Next year is going to happen with or without you. Ain't nobody waiting for you. So all that sitting around, it ain't going to fix nothing. But in the midst of that, you got to check up on your people. And most importantly, you got to check up on yourself. Because you can't help nobody, you can't help yourself. But at the end of the day, treat people good, man, because you don't know what somebody's going through. You don't know if somebody's on the ledge of jumping off and ending everything. You don't know where somebody's mental state is. I know they could be smiling in your face, laughing and talking with you, but when you're not around them, you don't know what they're dealing with behind closed doors. So be respectful to people when you talk to them. Treat people with respect, man. You know? But I'm out of here, man.